All right, cool. We are live. Hello, welcome back to the show, everybody. Get my beard brushed here. There we go. Crypto took a dipto. And it's still dropping. But Bitcoin's coming up a little bit. It went under 62,000. It was 61.9, which is really low for Bitcoin right now. To be above, if it's above 60 though, it's hilarious. But the whole market responded. Hey Debbie, the whole market responded, and everything dropped, but it's recovering nicely. Watched Gamer. That was a good movie. Watched that movie, Gamer. Really good movie. Dystopian future. They nailed that shit. Talking about basically, just demonstrating basically what the metaverse is going to be. Let me refresh this page since I'm not getting a number of chat people on here. Okay. I'm here a little bit earlier than what I said I'd be, but get it over with, I figure. Or maybe go long, if it's a good show. Hey Zach, what's up, buddy? So, I want to talk first about Tulsi Gabbard. So I'm just going to show you guys a video of, I have called Tulsi Gabbard out on this show ever since, she, hit the public's eye. I was, commenting on the fact that she wants to be president of the United States, but she decided that war was the way to solve our problems. She went to war. And I'm like, anybody that's used to be a soldier, war, whatever, shouldn't be president of the United States. War is not the solution. You made a huge mistake. You decided that killing people was okay. You shouldn't be president of the United States. Period. So that's how I always felt about Tulsi Gabbard. But everyone's really knows her for what she is now. She's just exposed herself time and time again for the right-winger that she is. She calls herself an independent, but then again, so does Tim Pool. They call themselves independents, but they're hardcore right-wingers. The thing is, they're self-loathing right-wingers. So much to the point they can't even call themselves a right-winger, and they fucking hate what they are. So they won't call themselves a right-winger, but that's exactly what they are. They hate themselves. But anyway, I digress. I'm just glad, I must say, that she was not given a position of power, and no one else of her stature and history deserves a position of power at all. These people are idiots. But listen to what she says about the judge. Now, I'll just let her say it and then I'll go into it.
This is the problem here, right? Is that there is no care or interest in evidence or the facts.
That's not true. That's not true. The facts here are she doesn't want to look at all the facts. The fact is that boy was underage and illegally possessing a firearm. But she doesn't want to mention that, does she? Because it doesn't fit her right-wing narrative. So talking about picking a side, she's obviously already picked a side, right? Here, listen.
Or justice. Really, it's about politics. It's about, hey, are you one of us or are you one of them? Are you on our team or are you the quote-unquote enemy?
Oh, really? Because I'm on neither team, Tulsi, right? I'm not a liberal and I'm not a conservative. I'm neither. I'm an independent, okay? So I'm not judging anybody based on the facts of this case. I'm judging you based on the facts that you fail to recognize based on this case, right? And you fail to recognize that boy was at fault for bringing a rifle to a fucking protest. He was underage. The gun was illegally obtained by him. He broke the law to get that gun. Shouldn't have brought the gun there. So, you know, it's like, how long can you ignore the facts while you sit there and say that people are guilty of ignoring the facts? Pretty hypocritical, huh?
As we've seen in
Watch.
this example and others, if you're not on our team, then you are a racist. You're a white supremacist. You're a...
Well, if you are looking at a kid that took Donald Trump's lead to do what he did on that day, then you're looking at a racist. He took orders from a fucking racist president. So, yeah, we're looking at a racist, Tulsi, okay? You know, how dare those black people go out in the street and protest? They're destroying our cities! They're burning our cities to the ground! That was the narrative that Fox News pushed that night. The very Fox News that you're broadcasting from right now. But you're not a right-winger, are you, Tulsi? Oh, you're an independent. Oh, that's right. My bad.
terrorist, and they levy out these allegations really without care, again, for the evidence, facts, or the consequences. And we're seeing the same thing happening here with the judge in this trial because of his ringtone being a patriotic song, God Bless the USA.
Okay, number one, God. A judge that's going to evoke God in the middle of a goddamn trial, that's somebody who's biased. Guess who else is a big fan of God? Makes a big deal about God. Donald Trump. Right? Isn't that funny? Oh, God Bless the USA was his theme song literally every time he came out on stage or at every single one of his fucking rallies. But once again, facts that Tulsi Gabbard is willing to ignore. Not going to look at the facts. You know, for the few of you that are going to watch this show tonight, thank you. And for people that this is too political or too complicated or too yeah, right. Free Kyle, Trump 2024. Exactly. Max, thank you for making my point. Trump supporters support Kyle Rittenhouse. Isn't it funny? And Max just solidified my statement. You can't make those chats go away, can you, buddy? They're gonna post right here and everybody's gonna see. Literally, Free Kyle says Max McKinley, and then he says Trump 2024. Literally proving my point. These people are blinded by their allegiance to Donald Trump. And while they sit there and try to say the other side is blinded because they won't look at the facts, well, the fact is that ringtone is a biased ringtone. It's definitely Donald Trump's theme song. It definitely evokes God, which means which God? Oh, Jesus? Well, what if I don't worship your God? Well, it sounds like he's biased. He chose that as his ringtone, and he's a fucking judge. You know, maybe you shouldn't bring your fucking cell phone in the courtroom if that's your ringtone. But I digress. The fact that you chose that ringtone proves that you're a God-fearing, Trump-supporting, you know, American flag humping American. Just like Donald Trump. That's gotta bother the fuck out of you, Max, huh? That's gotta bother the fuck out of you.
They're saying, hey, he's biased towards Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah, they're saying that because he is. He's treated the entire case, all the proceedings, he's been biased against the state, against the prosecution, against the prosecutor. He's done everything he could to try to help the fucking murderer. Why? Well, you know, I have a feeling if Kyle was out there under the orders of Joe Biden as opposed to Donald Trump, this judge would not feel the same way. You know, I'm proud to be an American. Right, his fucking ringtone on his phone. But Tulsi says that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. And you know, this is just showing you her ass. As much as she can, she's just showing all of it to everybody right now.
So what conclusion are we to draw from that? That if you love America, then you are a white supremacist?
No, it's not that he loves America. In fact, he doesn't love America, and he doesn't love the Constitution. He doesn't love any of that. He loves the power of being a judge. He loves Donald Trump. He loves the right wing. He loves the right wing narrative. And he literally has the theme song for Donald Trump's rallies playing for his phone ringtone. There's no denying it, Tulsi. You can sit there and deny it all you want, but anybody who wants to think that that judge is unbiased is a cuck.
This is the craziness of what we're seeing play out here, which really, for me, it shows that they hate America.
Look, I hate that fucking song, and I hate fucking Jesus Christ, and I hate fucking God and the concept of it. Did I say I hate America? Wait, what did I say? I said, hate the fucking flag. I hate that fucking stupid song. I hate fucking God. I hate fucking Jesus Christ. Jesus could suck my dick. And so, if I'm in a courtroom and a judge is playing that song, well, that's a lot of strikes against me. That is a biased judge. And at least I can see it for what it is. Tulsi, it's too bad she can't. Because all she's doing right now is she's ruining her own reputation. She's showing everybody she has horrible judgment. She's showing everybody she can't look at a situation and assess it unbiased like I can. She can't remove herself or her allegiances to that precious American fucking flag, that piece of shit that I wouldn't even wipe my ass with. Her allegiance to a fucking piece of cloth over humanity, over people who were murdered in the street that night. And if that gun wasn't brought to that protest, those 3 men would still be alive. Well, the 2 would still be alive today. The other guy wouldn't have a fucking hand blown off. I don't know what the fuck happened to that guy. And you want to deny that shit? Hi, Tiffany. God bless America, Trump 2024. Max, that's all you got, buddy? This is all you got? Max, you realize all you're doing is proving my point. Trump supporters blindly support Kyle Rittenhouse even though he was in the wrong. They both got what was coming to them. Oh, yeah? Is that how you feel, Max? Hey, man, you know what, Max? Your girlfriend looks pretty hot. You should let her watch the show and maybe give her my phone number. What do you say?
Have such disdain for those
she could use some good dick for a change.
That they throw out. And it's especially
some
offensive
stiff
as we
dick
sit here on Veterans Day. This disdain extends to those who wear or worn the uniform, who are willing to sacrifice their lives to serve our country. It's extremely offensive, and they should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, are they offended over there at Fox News? I love it. Oh, it's offensive. I'm so offended. Oh, you little cream puff Republicans. Look how offended you are. Somebody said some words, and I'm so hurt. Oh, I didn't block Max. I didn't block Max. Max is more than welcome to stay here. He can make fun of anything he wants to, as far as I'm concerned, on this live stream. It sounds like he's got some erectile dysfunction issues, if you ask me. He's probably got little dick syndrome. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a little dick. Anybody who would support a kid going out and shooting people in the street with a gun has probably got a little dick. I support guns. I support firearms. I really do. I've got plenty. I'm probably a better shot than you'll ever be, Max. But my point is, if you can't see past the gun and see the person standing behind it for what they are, well, then your vision is blocked by your little tiny penis. And I hope that makes sense to you. And it's probably got you scratching your head, and I wouldn't be surprised if you're highly confused from what I said. But, go talk to a feminist, motherfucker. What can I say? I bet you hate them, too. Tulsi Gabbard is a shrubbery, I said. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I was like, what can I say that won't get me blocked on Twitter tonight? Tulsi Gabbard's a shrubbery. A shrubbery? Is she a shrubbery? So Tim Pool's talking some shit about the Jews. No surprise there. He's a fucking Nazi, like I told you before. It's hilarious. He thinks the Jews are trying to take over the world. The Jews are coming after me. Life's a bitch, Tim. You probably got a little dick too. Little Tim Pool and his little Timmy dick. What can I say? I mean, It's the only thing that explains the mentality of most people today. I'm like, you must have a tiny penis, huh? And the Tooth Fairy and Santa. Right on, Patrick. Well, you know, some people believe in Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. You know, that judge says he's proud to be American and God bless the USA. You know, if you're going to have a song like that playing on your cell phone, you probably believe in God. You know who else believes in God? Michael Flynn. God is here. Hey, Orlando, what's up, buddy? Orlando, Alabama. Orlando, what's up? How's it going? Hey, Talib from Otsego, Michigan. We got Alabama. We got Michigan. Nito says, oh, dicks. Chicken dick fucks. I got you, Nito. I got you, Nito. Nito! I like the name Nito. It rhymes in so many words. Oh, God. Sheriff Joe Arpaio, what happened with it? I hope he dropped dead of a fucking heart attack. Let's find out. Sheriff Joe. Oh, what? They're calling the president Sheriff Joe. Are you kidding me? Psst. Ugh, fuck Joe Biden, man. What a fucking cunt. I hate that motherfucker. Hope he chokes on his fucking tongue. What else is going on? We'll check the news headlines here. I'm not a liberal, you fucking dumbass. So what, you're mad about that you're a crybaby? Hey, Max, did you tell your girlfriend about me yet? You should have your girlfriend watch my show, man. Maybe I could give you some sex tips. You know, it's called the clitoris, bro. And, you know, I'm gonna teach you what that is. You know what a clitoris is, bro? Sex talk with Nay. 5 felony counts. First degree intentional homicide he's charged with. She says, you nasty? Yeah, I'm nasty. I'm a nasty boy. Yeah, you tell her she loves me already. I love it. Nasty boys don't mean a thing. Oh, you nasty boys. You don't mean a thing to me. Yeah, you're getting fucked by a nasty boy, honey. Come on over. Come on over. That's my language, baby. I'll get nasty with your girl. Oh, Max, I can't wait to show her what the real nasty is. Strong like bull. Hey, man, they don't call it the ugly stick for nothing, Max. Talk to the cock, son. Nasty nay. Oh, Max, bring your girl, buddy. You can wait at the door. Bring your girl. I'm going to cuck you like the little bitch you are. Hey, honey, what's her name? What's your name? Max's girl. What's your name? I'll give you some strong fucking dick for a change. Little girl, oh, you're gonna say it's crazy. I took his phone. Hey, honey, what's your name, girl? I tuned in just in time. Hey, Max's gal, what's your name, girlfriend? You must be sick of that little dick guy, Max. You come on over and see me, honey. I'll show you what a strong bull feels like. All night long! All night long! All night! All night long! All night! Oh! All night long! All night! All night long! All night! Yeah, I know I'm ugly! It's okay, honey. I'm gonna hit you from behind. You don't have to look at my face. I'll make that oh face. Oh! Oh! Oh, here I am. I'm fucking Max's girl from behind, and I'm doing so good. Bam! 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 Oh, she wants more, Max. She told me to hit it harder. That's okay, man. I've been working out. Bam! 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 Yeah, girlfriend! Woo! I'm hitting it like a goddamn wrestler now. Woo! I'm jumping off the goddamn third rail. Woo! I am the best thing Go and bring me your girlfriend. Man, I kind of looked like Hulk Hogan there for a second. Bring me your girl. Bring me your girlfriend. Yeah. Tag me at Nito. You tagged, son. Now she's got you on the front and me on the back. We'll power high-fiving with Max's girl in the middle, just taking it on both ends. Oh, Max, your girl, she's screaming for more. She's screaming for more. She loves it up in the garden. Intentional homicide. That does not sound like a good charge for old Kylie. I have a feeling his life is never going to be normal again. His life is probably ruined. And watch all the Trump supporters disappear when he needs support. He's going to find himself trapped somewhere. He's going to be somewhere. He's going to want to leave his house at some point. And he's Scott Hogan. Don't insult the great Hogan. Scott, I will fuck you up, motherfucker. I will put an elbow in your goddamn liver. All right? From your throat all the way down to the liver. Pow! Don't even come at me like that, Scott Hogan. I can say that I look like whoever the fuck I want on my podcast whenever I want to, and you, Scott Hogan, are going to have to take it. Yes, Scott Hogan, you're going to have to accept it. Accept whatever I say and do, and however I am, and however I'll be, and make my eyes really big and wide, just like Hulk Hogan. Woo! Oh wait, that's woo! It's not Hulk Hogan. That's the other wrestler. The Nature Boy! It's the Nature Boy! I'm smoking the smallest joint in the world. Chris, what's up, buddy? Alright, come on. Stop fucking with me, people. Let's go. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. It never stops. Hey, Scott. It's still fuck Scott Hogan. I don't know who Scott Hogan is. Is Scott Hogan somebody? Nito, who's Scott Hogan? Hogan! Who is Scott Hogan? I seem to remember something about Hogan's Heroes. Is that the same Scott Hogan? What's that fucking wrestler's name? Best thing going? Fuck. Can't remember. Come on. What was that wrestler's name, guys? Not Dusty Rhodes. It was that right after Dusty Rhodes, man. Do we say America with regard, hat, stripes, or USA blue, shit, USA in white? Taylor, I don't know what you're trying to say, buddy. No, not the Ultimate Warrior. No, crypto is taking a fucking hit. It's okay, just hang in there. Crypto will be fine, man. It's readjusting. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's okay. Talib. Red. Oh, I still don't get it. Okay, just saying spell check doesn't make me understand what you say. That doesn't help me with my understanding and my comprehension issues. Sorry. What did that guy not let me talking about gangbanging his girlfriend? Huh. That's funny. Weird. I guess he fucked with the wrong podcaster, didn't he? Oh, you didn't think I was gonna do that, did you? Oh, did your girlfriend get a little hot and bothered there? Oh. Oh, you fucking sleep good tonight, buddy. Have a nice sleep. He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night with a sweat and look next to him and his girlfriend's gonna be gone. Poof. No note, just gone. Floom. Yeah, I realized tonight you're just a fucking loser. That guy made me realize what a loser you are. Red hat, stripes, or blue shirt, USA, white lettering. I still don't know what you're trying to say, Talib. I'm sorry, buddy. Red hat, stripes, or blue shirt, USA, white lettering. I don't know what you're talking about, Talib. I just don't understand what you're referencing here. You know, I'm trying. I am trying to understand. You mean, I mean, look, guys, I solve a Sudoku puzzle every day. At least one, if not more. My brain is really sharp. If I can't understand what you're trying to say in the chat, it is definitely your fault. Definitely your fault. Emerici! Misi! How are you? Zeno, DKs, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to pack me a bowl of this plant number 2. I need to check for seeds before I smoke it. There's a murderer in Atlanta fucking stabbed a woman to death. It looks like it was just a random... She's out with her walking her dog. Somebody stabbed her multiple times. So, you guys be careful in Atlanta. Alright? There might be a serial killer out on the loose. Nene Bossy, hello. You're one of my favorites. To go with your sense of humor, but seriousness, like choosing your favorite color. Okay, I see. You're making a joke. I got you. Here's a smile for you, buddy. How's that? A smile for Talib. Cheers to all the trendies, says Seymour. All right. British Columbia highway. British Columbia's got horrible rain. Be careful, all my Canadian friends. She was taking a $10 hit. What? What do you mean a $10 hit? What was Shiba Inu at? Do you think Rittenhouse will get the not guilty verdict? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible because the way the judge ran the case, they were not able to hear all the facts. But, you know, Tulsi Gabbard's okay with that. That judge was just fine. He wasn't biased at all. And the fact that Kyle told some people that he was going to go there and shoot some people, well, the jury's not allowed to hear that. The premeditation part, yeah. Judge says that's irrelevant. Thank you, Nene Bossy. How did you feel about Bernie Sanders? Were you ever a supporter? Yes, I was until he stabbed me in my back. $10 per person. Hi. Tonka! Tonka! What's up, buddy? Let me see what's going on with Shiba, bro. Dude, it feels like there's something crawling on my arm. hair. One of my hairs. Shiba Inu. Oh, you're saying Shiba Inu fell $10 per person. I got you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, it couldn't have possibly fallen $10. Yeah, it barely fell at all. It fell 2%, bro. It's not bad. You guys, man, you guys do not understand the market at all. Some of you. And because you don't understand it, it scares the fuck out of you. I'm telling you, you watch me, man, stop turning off my show when we talk about it, and you'll start learning it, man. You know, God, you guys petrify yourselves. You know, he said, you know, God damn, I can't believe you fucking said that, Jacob. That was so stupid. Shiba has taken $10 hit. That's the dumbest thing anyone has ever said in the world. You just said the dumbest statement ever. It didn't even make sense. You know, your Shiba went down $10? Is that what you're trying to say, Jacob? You know, it depends on how much Shiba you got, bro. You understand that? You can't just look at your Shiba, see it went down $10, and say everybody took a $10 hit on Shiba. It doesn't even make sense, man. You're not comprehending how crypto works. You're not even understanding how stock market and investing works when you say Shiba took a $10 hit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Answer me, man. I've been talking to you for a while here. I'm happy either way. Okay, good. Yeah, man, I always want to... Look, when I see you guys saying something dumb like this, I want to make sure that you fucking understand what you're saying. You know? Because when you tell someone Shiba took a $10 hit, and someone's like, dude, Shiba's not even at a penny. That doesn't even make sense. You know? It's impossible for Shiba to take a $10 hit. You had Shiba. Shiba went down a fraction. And you lost $10. You $10. Your value of your precious fucking Shiba Inu went down $10 whole. It's nothing, man. It's not even a fucking raindrop. You know? It's not even a raindrop. It's not even dark clouds in the sky, bro. It's not even thunder in the distance. It's a fraction true? It's fractionally true. Yes. If you took a fraction of what you said, it would be true. And you know, if I said you had a 6-inch dick and we took a fraction of that, that would be true too. It's important though that you guys understand that when your value goes down a little bit, that's not Shiba taking a hit. That's the market breathing, man. On its way up. It's breathing in, out, in, out. It just breathed out a little bit. It'll breathe back in. It's a living, breathing animal, man. $10 in a gallon of gas. $10 is a gallon of gas. $10 is a gallon of gas. Where? Where is it $10 a gallon, though? Is it really that expensive somewhere? It's not even that bad in California. Maybe Hawaii or Alaska. Market will always regulate itself. Well, Tonka, you know that's not true, right? You know that's not true. The market will not regulate itself. And you know that the United States federal government, the SEC, has done plenty of dicking with interest rates to regulate the fucking market, Tonka. You know that. Are you just being facetious? It can all go away tomorrow, bro. How's the market going to regulate that when it all goes away tomorrow? Well, it's going to drop one day. A carton of cigarettes. I'm just trying to be funny, but not funny. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a tis for all. Bottom of the hour. Cheers. It can. It can. Cheers, Seymour. That tasted so fucking great. Oh my god. That is top shelf. Top shelf. How you like my storage bins? Nice, huh? Keep that cannabis nice and fresh. Holy fucking shit. I can't remember if I took a nap this afternoon or not. Buy the dips. That's it, man. Buy the dips, bro. That is it. Buy the dips. It is the only way to do this, and it is a dip. And I got money, but I'm not doing it. I'm just looking right now. I'm not getting actively into it. I know my audience loses interest in the show when I start delving deep into crypto. It happened earlier today. So let's talk about something else, man. Well, you guys want to cover anything? Is there anything you guys want to discuss? Anything going on in the world that we haven't already talked about that you guys want to get at? You know, I could check the AP, but it's usually pretty boring. Really not a lot of news. I usually just go into Google and I say breaking news. It's pretty cool, actually. Just go breaking news. And then it comes right up, top stories. Biden signs $1 trillion infrastructure bill into law. Isn't that funny? Nobody's talking about that. Billy! Billy! What's up, Billy? Gabby and laundry case of an end to this. I can't stop. Of an end to this. Texas Democrat switches to Republican Party over defunding the police and chaos on the border. That's Fox News report. Prosecution faces uphill battle in Rittenhouse trial, but conviction possible, says a legal expert. Man, if Kyle Rittenhouse gets convicted, I will dance a jig for you of all jigs on the floor right here. If he gets found guilty of any of those charges, resulting in jail time, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he's going to be found guilty because of the state he's in. And I think a lot of those people they want to send a message to protesters that this kind of behavior will not be tolerated. And we will send our children out in the street to shoot and murder you if when you're protesting, you're going out of line and you're lighting our cities on fire and you're jumping up and down on cars and you're doing violence to innocent people, you know, on the roadside. I got to tell you something. I understand that message. And you motherfuckers that want to go out there and protest, you need to do it right. You know, if motherfuckers weren't burning shit to the ground, Kyle Rittenhouse wouldn't have seen shit on the news to go out there with a gun with. You know, he didn't just do that on his own. He was watching the news reports, man. He was watching the buildings burn. You know? That's going to have an effect on you if you consider yourself an American that lives in America and you consider that's a terrorist attack on your own country, man. And when you're a confused 17-year-old and your fucking ball sack is swelling up and girls won't even look at you, you know, let alone let you ask them out or anything. And I'm sure, looking at that kid, I'm sure he had some problems with the ladies. That's a frustrated little kid, man. You know, there was no father around, I guess, no father figure. He's had a lot of strikes against him. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, if they played the case correctly, they could totally win it. You know, if I was his lawyer, I could have won that fucking case for him if I was his lawyer. But, especially with that judge. That judge was a fucking cream puff, man. Kyle must be just worshiping this judge. He must be so thankful for this judge. You know? I would be if I was Kyle Rittenhouse. I'd be so thankful that this judge is my judge. I'm like, this guy loves me. I could do no wrong, man. I'm going to try to just pay attention to the judge and do everything that he suggests. Like, try to catch his tips and his hints. He's trying to help me. Well, yeah, algorithms, Tonka, right? Right? At the same time, you know, he was probably watching the news on television too. I don't know if he was watching the internet, but it's all the same right now. They show you what they want you to see. At the same time, hey man, if these motherfuckers, and I do mean this, weren't out in the street burning shit down and doing violence and jumping up on and down on cars, they wouldn't have people coming up against them. Kyle Rittenhouse would go out there and fucking help them. He'd protest with them, I bet. But you gotta do it right, man. You can't go out there and burn shit. You know, you can't go out there and hurt people. You can't go out there and stand in the road and block traffic and jump up and down on cars and run around like fucking crazy lunatics. You have to find a place to protest where you're off the street, where you're safe, where other people are safe, and you voice your opinions and you hold up your signs and you do it right. You do it wrong, well, there's going to be backlash. You know, and I know people want to get crazy. They want to get out there and they want to get crazy. You know, a lot of people are criminals and just want to take advantage of the situation. You know, when they talk about these three guys that were assaulted and murdered, two of them murdered by Kyle Rittenhouse, they say, well, all three of them were convicted felons. Really, did they commit felonies that night? Weren't they found guilty? Weren't they judged, adjudicated, or spent time either you know, in jail, prison, you know, it's a felony charges, all three of them, right? Or had to do community service, got adjudicated, had to do community service for the felony, you know, and do whatever the fuck they had to do, whatever society deemed the requirements were, so that they could become members of society again. So, whatever their pasts were, if these guys were felons, it doesn't fucking matter if they're out on the street doing whatever. I mean, the one was in possession of a firearm. Okay. That might not have been legal for him being a convicted felon. Now, as far as I heard, those three were convicted felons. I don't know for sure. But that was just a post I saw on the internet. That could have been fake. But I wouldn't be surprised if all three of them were convicted felons. At the same time, you want to say that Kyle Rittenhouse, him saying that he was going to go there and shoot some protesters, that's not on the table? And that was just prior to him going there? Well, then these guys' criminal records is immaterial as well. It should be, at least. But if you say, well, it goes to their character, yeah, they did their time. They served the time. They paid the price. You know? Are you saying that the penalty wasn't enough then? If these guys are allowed to be murdered in the street, then you're saying that the penalty wasn't enough. That this was enough. Hey man, it's worth talking about. But the one thing Tulsi Gabbard doesn't have the balls to do is actually stand on both sides of this issue, like I will. And I just proved to you that I can stand on both sides of this issue. You might not like where my final judgment lies. I think Kyle Rittenhouse needs to go to fucking prison. You might not like that I feel that way, but I could unbiased, non-biased, defend him. I absolutely could do it. And I can explain that to you on my podcast from the standpoint of somebody who, let's say, might understand, you know, when you're running for your life and you're being assaulted by people. You know, Man, if you got a gun in your hand and people are assaulting you, you're going to shoot them. You know, you're gonna shoot them. If you've ever held a gun before and you're familiar with guns, and people are gonna beat you up and you've got a gun in your hand, you're a human being, bro. You're gonna shoot them. You know, I mean, we're trained just by watching movies. You know, you watch Keanu Reeves. It's all he does is shoot people, shoot people, shoot people, shoot people, shoot people. Over and over and over again. You just see it over and over again. You know, it's like if you're a human being and you want to preserve your life, you know, and I'm not saying there's a mob of 20 people coming after you and all you got's 5 bullets. That ain't going to work. But I'm saying if there's 2 or 3 people that are coming after you and you got a fucking assault rifle, you're going to use it. If you're a 17-year-old child and you are in that situation, you are a human being. You are going to try to preserve your life. And if those jurors put themselves in his position at that moment and they forget that he shouldn't have been there with a gun at all. He shouldn't have been there. He was unstable. Now, the fact that he murdered people, he's unstable, man. He's going to be wandering the streets again, man. I bet you he's going to be packing heat, too. Are you comfortable with that kid walking around with a fucking gun? He's already proved that he can't do it. How the fuck are you going to deal with that? You know, he gets out, cleans his hands, walks away, has his assault rifle. I guarantee you the first thing he's going to do is he's going to go out to a gun event and speak. It's in front of a whole bunch of people, and they're all going to get all riled up. And Donald Trump's going to have him at one of his rallies. Oh, you watch. I see it already. You know, this is Kyle Rittenhouse. We're very proud of him. Kyle, will you stand up? Stand up. Oh, too many people are applauding for you. Okay. Kyle, sit down. Sit down. You all look at me. Yeah, look at me. Please. Yes, look at me and applaud at me. Now, yes, Kyle Rittenhouse, what he did was very brave. It's very brave what he did. He controlled the crowds and the masses. We don't want the masses to be crazy. And he was controlling the crazy. We think he will be let go. I think he's going to get out too. And I hope he doesn't. I don't know those jurors. I don't know Wisconsin. You know, I could tell you this. My dead uncle's from Wisconsin. And he was a son of a cunt. A total son of a cunt. You know? I'd like to spit on that motherfucker. My uncle. But, I digress. That motherfucker's from Wisconsin. His family's from Wisconsin. We fucking hated them, man. We fucking hated them. Now, I'm not saying all Wisconians are fucking horrible people. I'm just saying that my fucking uncle, he was a horrible motherfucker. And his parents were shit. Their family, that side of the family fucking sucked. They're from Wisconsin. I don't know if that jury consists of fantastic people or not. But based on my personal exposure to people from Wisconsin, the cheese on the head. I think they got the cheeses on the heads. Are they the cheeseheads? It's the Wisconsin, the cheeseheads, right? Let me know. Let me know if that's the cheeseheads. Yeah, Kyle's probably walking. And just thinking about what kind of a person my uncle was, his mom and his dad were, I knew all 3 of them. I have a feeling that Kyle's fucking walking. You know? That's 3 people from Wisconsin that I knew, and all 3 of them were just... Oh, those are the cheeseheads? They're gonna go, he's gonna let them walk. How do they talk in Wisconsin? In Wisconsin. He's gonna walk. Charlie's gonna walk away. Little, what's his name? Freaking Kyle, he's gonna go free. Free, fly, be free, little Kyle. I have that feeling too. Listen. Here's the most important thing that all of you should remember. When I was 17 years old, okay, I didn't do as much stupid shit. When I was 15 years old, I stole my mom's car to take a really pretty girl out on a date. Okay, I stole my mom's car. It was a Mercedes. I didn't have a driver's license. I had a friend, he had a brand new Supra. I was skateboarding, or I was on a bicycle, I can't remember. He pulled up in his fucking Supra. Twin turbo, I think. That motherfucker was bad as fuck. He left it running right in front of me. He had to run inside for something. I was like, he always babies this car. I'm like, I know this motherfucker's bad as fuck. I got in that car and I stole it right from my friend, man. I stole that car and I took it around my neighborhood. It's like 1.5 miles. I drove it around the neighborhood and that motherfucker was so bad. Dude, you just hit the accelerator, the back end would just wash out. You know? And then just go, man. So fast. And I was like, that fucking, it was a Toyota Celica Supra twin turbo. I think that's what it was. And it was one of the meanest fucking cars I had ever driven in my entire, it was so bad. And I ripped that bitch. He got on his 10-speed and chased me. And I was laughing and laughing and laughing. But listen, I was 16 years old, maybe 17 years old when I stole his car. Look, 17-year-olds do stupid fucking shit. Right? I did stupid shit when I was 17 years old. Kyle did something really fucking stupid. He even said that he wanted to shoot some folks, but kids always talk shit. He got himself into a situation where basically, in his mind, my mind, and a lot of other people's minds, I'm sure, he might not have gotten out of alive had he not pulled the trigger. Now, you should have shot somebody, you know, in the arm, you know, which he tried to do the one guy good, and he didn't fucking keep shooting the guy, but he'd already shot somebody 4 times. He could have just shot somebody once in the leg, you know, or whatever, and he didn't. It was a little excessive. The jury, that's up for the jury, man. I'm not even going to go there, but I'm going to say this. If it was me, and I was 17 years old, and I did something stupid, you know, like I brought a gun to a fucking riot, I just don't think I would have done that. But if I was that fucking stupid to do that, and I found myself in that situation, that people were going to come after me and beat me up and saying they were going to kick my ass because I had a gun, and blah, 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 blah. And all I could do to protect myself, because I'm stupid, fat, little fucking 17-year-old fuckstick, is pull the trigger. I would have done it, man, in his situation. And if you can't admit that, you would fucking shoot people that were coming to kill you, I would have you just examine yourselves a little bit closer. Maybe think about it a little bit more. If you want to go there, some people don't want to go there, and that's cool. That's cool, man. But I've been in that kind of a situation. I've been in a situation where I feared for my life, and if I had, and I didn't have a gun, and if I had a gun, oh, motherfuckers would have been dead. You know, I would have gone fucking, you know, headshot on those motherfuckers. You know? I've been in that situation, and that was as an adult. That wasn't as a 17-year-old kid, man, that doesn't have all the experiences that an adult has. And even as an adult, yeah, I would have killed some motherfuckers. They were going to kill me. I would have killed these motherfuckers. They're lucky I didn't have a gun on me. And that is the big point. That's the point that the jury should send to America. The point is, that kid shouldn't have had access to that gun so that he could have brought it to a fucking protest like that. He's guilty, and the man who bought him that gun and took it out of the safe, he's guilty as fuck. His son's guilty as fuck. They should all be charged, you know, as accessories to murder. It's a serious charge. And I'm surprised they're not being charged with that shit. They broke the law. But the judge dismissed the charge. So, if he's not guilty of being illegally in possession of a firearm, according to the judge, those guys are absolved as well. and they get to fucking walk. And let me tell you something. That shit sucks. Because motherfuckers are dead that would still be alive today if it weren't for all three of those cunts. So, but frufra when I'm talking, because yes. What's frufra? You gotta tell me what frufra is. I would have threw soap in their eyes because I'm good with soap. I could wash a face at 100 yards. Let's smoke a bong hit. It's 4:20 in Newfoundland, folks. No law regarding... Do you guys get sick of me saying that? No law regarding kidding? I don't have to say it, I guess. Let me know if you like when I say no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Press 1 in the chat if you like when I say that before bomb it. Cheers, guys. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Seymour. Thank you, Nene Bossy. Big Bird is suddenly communist. That story gave me teeth in politics. Teeth in politics, finally? I don't understand. Gave you teeth in politics, finally. But, the Big Bird story is crazy, huh? Big Bird and Ted Cruz on Saturday Night Live with Joe Rogan talking about horse paste. And you're just like, yeah, we get it, man. We get it. I mean, fucking the left just sucks, you know? You look at the left and you're like, you guys are just as douchey as the right. Hey, Bitcoin went above 62 finally. It's $3 above 62,000. That's a good thing. Saitama price alert. Saitama's dropping. It went up, then it went back down. Saitama's satanic, bro. Ethereum. Oh my god, you guys! Ethereum's at $4,379. That's so cheap for Ethereum. Holy shit. Get you some Ethereum. Yo. Now's the time. Pick you one up. Get you an Ethereum coin. $4,379.38. Pick you up an Ethereum coin. That bitch is going to be worth $10,000, man. By the end of December. Fuck. Do you know what's crazy? The only one I was doing really bad on was up today. But now it's down to Neo. Or was it Nano? Nano. No, Nano. It's still up. It was Nano. Remember I said Neo and Nano I was doing really bad on? And the whole market is down except for Nano. Nano is up while everything else is down. It is so weird. I bought Nano at $13.85 and it's only $5.90, guys. I'm way upside down on Nano. Yeah, it's in a downtrend right now over the 24-hour. it's been horrible. It's been just horrible. It's 7 days, horrible. 30 days, it shows an 8.7% rise. 90 days, it shows a 2.9% rise. It's not good. Not solid growth. 1 year, it shows steady growth at 679% growth over the year. Psst. Can you believe the difference? Good time to buy Nano, but I don't know if Nano's going to come back up. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck's up with Nano. Nano. Shazbat. I'm Wiccan, so I don't play with numbers. I'm kind of bad at that, so I don't speak it. All my crypto's down today. Okay, here's a question. Can you get DNA from a tooth more than you can from bones? Conversation. I don't know the story behind it, but I'm in Canada, says Dave D. Can you get DNA from a tooth more than from bones? I don't know if they can get DNA from a tooth, actually. I don't know. Isn't that interesting? I don't know. We can Google that real quick. Do teeth contain DNA? Teeth and bones are frequently the only sources of DNA available for identification. Additional protection of DNA compared to bones. Teeth are a preferred source of DNA to bones because they're closest to the gums. Because their location in the jawbone, I guess. I don't know why I said gums. I just made that up totally. I don't know why I said gums. It doesn't say that, man. How much is Shiba up over the last year? Shiba? I'll look it up. Over the year, Shiba's up 0.0%. According to this. Isn't that funny? I guess they're not tracking it yet. It's too young. 542% over the 90 days. So it would probably be the same over the year. Yeah. It's just a fraction. $30 days is 96% up. Over the 7 days is 9% down. Isn't that interesting? 96 up, 9 down. 24-hour is 3.8 down. That's 4% down. And over the hour, it's 1% down. Well, according to this, you're saying it's 1,000,000%. This says it's 542%. I don't know where you're getting 1,000,000% from. Billy. I wish I had one of those readers in the lady's voice that they have on StreamYard, I think, that'll read your chats out in that funny voice, that lady's voice. Hey man, Bitcoin's going back up, everybody. The market's recovering. It's at 61.6 and it's going up quick. If I was going to pick up Ethereum, I'd probably get it right now while it's down. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not going up quick. My bad. It's not going up. It's not. My bad. It's not going up. We've got a Head and Shoulders. It's about to go down. Yeah. Full on fucking Head and Shoulders, man. Look. Full on Head and Shoulders. The price is about to drop. Big time. How low? We don't even want to know. I don't know. Low. Here it goes. Here goes the drop. Guys, are you ready? Here it goes. I can see it. It's the whole market. Here, watch. We could just watch it on Bitcoin. We can watch the drop together. Well, let's get high and watch the drop together, all right? So don't anybody buy anything yet. Hey, Pinoy, what's up, brother? There's about to be a giant dip in crypto right now. It hasn't happened yet, but I just saw this giant Head and Shoulders. I'm going to bring it up on Bitcoin right now. I'm bringing it up. I'm excited. Because nobody should buy until the dip. And it dipped once, but it's really going to dip now. So let's see what Bitcoin's doing. This is the 1 day. Oh. Wait a minute. We might actually have a reverse Head and Shoulders here, guys. Hold on. Look. Right. Let me move this out of the fucking way. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. There we go. Look. Right? Fucking thing. Look, right there. Shoulder. Head. Shoulder. Totally bisecting it. So, yeah. This is a reverse Head and Shoulder pattern. That should result in an upward movement. The Head and Shoulders pattern that I thought I saw was across the whole market. This is just Bitcoin. This is not a Head and Shoulders. So it's going to go up, not down. It's about to go up. And that's my prediction, and we're going to see that happen live right now. Look, the volume is building. You guys, everybody look right here at the white stripes. Right? I'm Ron Placoning here. Goddamn Ron Placone. God damn you, Ronnie. Right here. Here. You see the white stripes? You see how that last little bit is raised up? That's volume. That's a massive raise in volume right now. So get ready for a huge buy-in on Bitcoin. And it's going to happen right now. Because that is a reverse Head and Shoulders. There's no doubt in my mind that that's a reverse Head and Shoulders right there. So it's bottomed out. Pretty sure. I have to look at the whole thing here. Yeah, man. Here we go. It's negative 620 right now, guys. I'm telling you, somebody's going to buy a ton of Bitcoin. And it's going to happen so fucking fast. Where are we at? We can't get a lot. Let me get a live shot of this. This is bullshit. Let's get a ticker. Let's get rid of that bullshit. I got all the bandwidth. I switched routers, man. So I got all the bandwidth I need for this show. All right, here's the ticker. What? Oh, wrong thing here. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Okay, great. Okay. Give me the live Bitcoin price. There it is. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Did I tell you it was about to start spiking up? It's happening right now. So this is hilarious. Man, this is a great time to smoke and watch the market. Either whether it's going to drop or go up, I don't mind watching it either way. It's going up. And that's my favorite. So, watch this. Let's zoom this in. There we go. So we're at 61.6. Dude, it's going way the fuck up. That was a massive head and shoulders pattern upside down. Look at that. Look at that. Look what just happened. 61.7. 710. Oh, 710. Oh, we got to smoke with the Bitcoin crypto going up. This is so hilarious and awesome, man. I cannot believe we tuned in right at this moment. And it's like, I'm like, oh, let me look at what the crypto's doing. I'm like, hey, man, that's a head and shoulders pattern. I'm like, that's a reverse head and shoulders pattern. Yay. Yay. We like the reverse head and shoulders, man. So let's see how far it goes. It's at 7:30 right now. I mean, this should be the recovery. I can't believe it's happening so late at night. That's kind of weird, but you figure it would just bop along. How high is it going to go? Dude, it's going all the way up to... Okay, before the reverse head and shoulders pattern, which was right here. This is, see, this is our reverse head and shoulders. Here's the head. My bad. No, that's not it. That's not it. Reverse head and shoulders pattern. I just saw it. Right here, here, and here. I think this might be it. This might be the head, shoulder, shoulder. Maybe. Because I'm in the 1 minute chart. Maybe I should go to the 4 hour. Dude, look at the green spike though. Ethereum is going too, man. I wonder how high it's going to go. I wonder what Ratius is saying right now. Up, 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 up. It's J-ing off. It's rounding a little bit. It got all the way up to 61,800 and it massively bounced. So, okay, 61.8. I think it's going to reconsolidate and keep going. I think it's going way up. I don't know how high. It looks like it's going way the fuck up this time. But just wait. Little drop in value, little drop in volume. Wait for that to happen simultaneously for a reconsolidation and a boost upwards. I wonder if this is the recovery, man, or if this is just a bump. Uh-oh. It looks like it's a recovery. Look at that little blue marker. There it goes green already. 61,771. It's going to pump. It bounced off 800 again, guys. 61800. Somebody likes that number. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers. Just Google it. It's 100,000,000% in the last year. Huh. I guess they just can't track that, Dave, on the tracking software. Huh. 100,000,000. I believe you. 100,000,000%. It's fucking crazy. How wealthy would that make somebody, though, Dave? If they owned even a small amount of that and it went up 100,000,000%. If you had $1 worth... Oh, my God. Are you sure, man? Billy! Where's my statistician? Gods, find Billy! Statistician Billy, where art thou? Billy, are you about the grounds? I can't see him. Where is he? I can't see him! I'm panicking. Oh, Billy! Billy! Billy, are you here, Billy? Billy! Is it true? 100,000,000. Is it true? Sounds fucky. He's like, sounds fucky. My statistician should tell us. Dude, 100,000,000 sounds fucky, bro. But, you know, he said Google it, so it must be true. I mean, where's that goddamn community at right now, man? Where's that goddamn Shiba Inu community at right now? That motherfucker should be pumping right now. You know? Where'd they all go? It's a cat brush? No, it's not a cat brush. It's a fucking goodie. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? It's a human brush. A cat brush. Only baby brushes from my beard. Only baby brushes. All right, cheers, guys. $61,824, $61,826, $61,825, $61,839, $61,777. I wonder if we went to Coinbase if we'd get a quicker. It's 809. Binance. Where's the Coinbase Pro? Here we go. 61,823. 830. 830. Yeah, look, this one's faster. I love it. I like them when they're faster. I don't want to wait. 838. Here we go. We're going to pump again, guys. There goes Ethereum. Ethereum is... Let's put Ethereum up here. Ethereum... We want Ethereum Coinbase. USD. Coinbase Pro. That's that quick-ass ticker. Whoa, Bitcoin is so low. I mean, Ethereum is so low right now, man. Look at those fucking 24-hour charts, guys. Holy shit, I wish I knew exactly how much money I had in the bank right now. I would totally buy this dip if I knew how much money I had in the bank right now. God damn it, man. I wonder how much I could get away with. Dude, it could go all the way down to 52,000 right now. It could go all the way down to 52,000. So, my advice would be to see if it goes back up to 62 and then buy at 62. But Ethereum at 4,300. We've got a down. We've got both the volume and the value have gone down right now. They're about to pop up. Watch. Drop in volume, drop in value on both on both sides. F is the move. Yeah, SMD big boys. I agree. Ethereum. I'm totally considering some Cardano. I mean, I wouldn't mind pulling Cardano up here too. Cardano is ADA right here at the top right now, looking really good at the top. Cardano. Doge is down a little bit. Moon River. It's so funny. I like just getting the same ones, you know. Ethereum, Bitcoin. Just got to look at that pattern, man. You know, go listen to Carl the Moon. All right, Tiffany, take care. You know, and just see if that pattern is there. You know, that head and shoulders forming. This is the 1 minute chart. Now you can check the 4-hour chart as well for that pattern, or I just scroll it down like this, and I see this was our reverse head and shoulders right here, and now we're looking for a head and shoulders to form, or this is very stable. This is stabilized. Holy shit. So this is stabilized. Wow. That zoomed all the way out, man. It's fucking stabilized. The bottom being 61,400. 61,400 is the bottom. So will we test 61,400 again before trying to go up again? Or will we keep pumping? Markets don't open overseas for at least an hour or two. Figure on the black shade, so blah, blah, blah. I want to help me unless it's just a couple questions. On the black shade. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Sheep. I know what that means. Man, there's a virtual world that they created in the movie Gamer. It's fucking insane. It's going to be very similar to the metaverse. You know? It's fucking psychotic though, man. That game, that movie, I mean. Oh my goodness gracious. Gamer. Can I get a price on that barrel of Mr. White? I wish I could do a Walter White impersonation right now. I can just say science, bitch. That's my whole thing there. That's all I got. Science, bitch. I'm sure Mr. White said science, bitch, at one point. Who's leading who here? Ethereum's on its way up. Does that mean Bitcoin's about to go up now too? There goes Ethereum. What's going to happen? Oh yeah, here comes the volume, guys. Here comes the volume on Bitcoin. Look at it. It's just fucking sitting there. Maybe I should put this one on on Coinbase Pro. Oh, that's faster. It does. It moves faster. Let's put everything on Coinbase Pro. We like that better. Nothing changes except the speed. I love it. There is a drop. It went way down. That candlestick. You see the wick? But it's not so far down now. Let's see what's going to happen. Up, there it goes. It's dropping. Is it a re yep, it's a reconsolidation maybe. Because it's a drop in volume and values happening at the same time. But there might be something going on here. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Dude, Bitcoin just went down to 61,300, guys. Holy shit, the volume is spiking right now. 15.7 million on both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Here we go. Here comes the buyers, man. Here come the bulls charging. Let's see if they start buying like crazy. That bitch could go down to 52. It's at 61 right now. It could drop $10,000. No problem. So the thing is when you're watching Bitcoin and Ethereum and you're watching a drop like this is to just be patient and see where it's going to go and understand where it's possible to go by looking at previous points of resistance where it's dropped before. How low did it drop the last time it dropped that low? You know, and how quick was the bounce back from that point? It generally likes to repeat itself, you know. We've got two pumps coming in from Ethereum. Bitcoin looks like it's behind Ethereum. So here come the pumps on Bitcoin, I bet. Look, it's at 16.8 million. Here we go. Wait for a yellow flag on Bitcoin. Going to be any second here. That bottom volume's going to turn green right now on Bitcoin. Okay, there it is. Boom, green with the yellow marker. Because it's following Ethereum. The only reason I knew that is because I knew it's doing what Ethereum is doing. Ethereum's ahead of it. So that's a lot of consolidating going on with those yellow markers over there on Ethereum. The Buy volume is up massively on both Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. 13.7 million on Ethereum. 17.4 million. Those are the green numbers in the middle of the screen for Bitcoin. 17.7 million for Bitcoin. Here comes the green volume spike. It just turned red. The bears are charging now. Let's see what happens. The bears. The bears. The bears. Bears. The bears. The bears. 61.27, 61.300, 61.32, 61.300, 28, 300, 32. I mean, the bears are way outnumbered right now. So let's see. It should just fucking snap right here. With a bunch of buying. Or I'm reading this number wrong up here. Liquidity, it says. Okay, that's liquidity. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Is that what's not bought or sold? Liquidity? Where does that all go? You sell your Bitcoin, where does it go? Somebody bought it. Is liquidity all this, the crypto that's not sold at that moment? I'm watching you, obviously, from my TV. Sorry, my bad for all the inconvenience. Or not understanding, Nate. It's okay, Nate. I love you, honey. I'm just glad you're here. Big drop. 61,175, guys. Here it goes. It's dropping down. Big drop. Big drop. Big drop. We'll see how hungry the bulls are. Who wants to buy? Who's buying? Who's buying Bitcoin? Volume. $61 there, that's the low. We just hit the Bitcoin low, guys, on the live stream. The 24-hour low. 60,905, it's dropping. 875, 745, 694, 560. Holy fuck, 60, 589, 590. This is great. Don't worry about this. 60, 600. It's like a roller coaster, isn't it? 67, 869. Where's my bong? Holy shit, 60,009, 60,900. 61,000. 60,900, guys. Back and forth, back and forth. This is amazing. Like I said, it could go all the way down to 52. It's okay if it does. We're going to buy some if it does. I'm so glad I paid all my bills. And that I got money sitting in the bank right now. 61.1. Here come the bulls charging up the hill. 61.2, 61.257, 61.162, 160, 134, 124. 61, 104. 61, 1. There's some resistance at 100. No, 97. 65. 84. 108. I need to pack a bowl. Dude, we just hit a Bitcoin 24-hour low on the live stream. Ethereum, its 24-hour low is only $100 away from where it is right now. It looks like it just hit that as well. Bong, ba-bong, 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 bong, ba-bong, bong, bong, bong. $61 and $29. $61, $43. $11. $3. 61,000. $3. 60,000. $9.90. 61, 14. 61, 26. Ethereum at $4,300. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all everybody. Whoa! Look who's here. Ren Ben Kanan. What's up, buddy? How's it going, bro? Enoch, cheers, son. My posse's on Broadway. Posse up. Shiba Inu's kicking ass, huh? At the top of the list. St. Thomas at the bottom of our list. Sandbox is down low. Probably be a good time to buy Sandbox. Sandbox is down 12%. You know? It's tempting. This dip is tempting. It's trying me. Bitcoin is very close to going back under 60,000, guys. It could happen. 60,505 is the new low. And it's at 957. It could go under. Could you imagine 59,000 Bitcoin again? God damn. Sticky, icky bud, son. Cheers. Getting ready to visit my better half. My little bro in Arizona. Fuck yeah, Enoch. You want me to look at the pattern and see what it's going to do? Here, let's check it out. So I go... You're supposed to look at the 4-hour chart, but I can do it from the 1 minute, because I'll just stretch it out to 4, basically, like this. And I'm just going to look for recent patterns right here in this area. You know, so here, let me make this bigger so you can really see what's going on here. Ari. F is going down to 3,100. I need to dab. I got sand at 75 cents. How dare you? How dare you? Can't see me? Can you see me now? Is this better? Look, we're going to look for a head and shoulders pattern. We don't see one. Luckily. We're going to look for a reverse head and shoulders pattern. Unfortunately, we don't see one. Now we're going to check point of resistance way back here was 61,000, and it rejected 61,000. Now that it's gotten underneath 61,000, we're basically just waiting for a new pattern to form. I'm looking at a horrible downward wedge pattern. Jesus. It's really fucking steep. This is, you know, this isn't even fucking, this is crazy. So, this might be unpredictable charting, or, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Carl the Moon has a video up right now explaining what's about to happen with Bitcoin. I would think everybody's putting up videos regarding this. I don't know, man. Kind of want to know if it's going to go down lower or not. Doing great. Piece from Indonesia. Right on, Reza Prima El Butchery. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, everything in the red. I should have nano on there. So at least one thing's going up, you know. I wouldn't mind picking up some Sandbox, man. So, you know, you can check on CoinMarketCap where you can get Sandbox. The sandbox. What the fuck? I'm on CoinMarketCap. Why is it saying buy sandbox? I'm trying to add a trans. Oh, add a I clicked to add a transaction. Okay. I don't want to add a transaction. I just want to look and see if you have it. The sandbox. There it is. Come on. It's number 69. It's down all the way. Negative 13 right now. $2.56. For some reason it won't load. Oh, I'm on the wrong router. That would explain that. There we go. Alright. Sandbox looks amazing. It's available. Ugh. I hate all of these exchanges, man. I just want it to be easy. It looks like it's available just about everywhere. Yeah, sand is available everywhere. It's 255. Alright, so let's go back and look at sand over time. Over the 1 year, it's up 6,000%. Forget about it. 30 days, it's up 241%. 7 days, it's up. Fuck, bro. You know, it's like this. You ain't buying this one in the dip, bro. It's up only 2% over 7 days. You know, if you zoom in, yeah, it's down 13% right now. It's $2.52. But it bops along at around, 280. It bops along at about 280. It got down to 230, 220, 216 at one point. What? Now I'm confused. It's showing me Bitcoin. There we go. It's just got a lot of potential, man. It'd be good to own a little bit of it. I wouldn't mind having a little bit of that. I don't know if I'd want to go big on that one right now. Because it's really high up, actually, on the overall. When you look at it on the overall. 252. When you look at it over the 90-day period. God, it takes so long to load this. What do I think it's going to do from this point? That's the question. Is this dip going to go lower too? Because look, Bitcoin is very close to hitting the bottom again, guys. 6,500 is the bottom. It's at 600 right now. Is it going to go under 500? Here it goes. 597. Is it going to go under 60,500? 586, 574. 525. 556. 528. 510. Oh boy. Oh boy, it bounced up, guys. It almost hit the new bottom again. All stocks here tonight. I am definitely behind you, Lowell, which I learned from you a lot. You're amazing. I read about a lot, which helps me ask you questions. You work so well. I got to give my pillow. I have to give my pillow some head. Sand is definitely a good one, but I think Saitama is going to be bigger. What's the tech behind Saitama? It's a Saitama is a pay to play game. Is that? Let's read about Saitama. Saitama is down right now. Yeah, alright. Saitama peaked recently and now it's back down to its... Basically returned to its... where it was dropping slowly. Community-driven token platform. Yeah, this is not a game or anything. It's got no tech behind it. Phantom? Phantom. Yeah, FTM. I think I might have a little bit of that. Phantom. Yeah, it looks like it's down over the 30-day at $2.28 right now. It's down over the 7 days. It's down over the 1 hour. It's 500% on the 90-day. It looks good on that. On the year, it's 11,000%. Wallet exchange swap all in one. That's Phantom is a wallet exchange swap all in one. Smart contract platform providing decentralized finance. DeFi services to developers. DeFi is decentralized finance. To developers using its own bespoke consensus algorithm. Smart contract platforms. Transaction speed. Under 2 seconds a transaction. Comes out of South Korea. It's exciting. Looks like it's in a really good time to buy it. You know? Saitama is a wallet exchange and swap all in one. What? Saitama is? How's it going, buddy? A smart wallet, an ecosystem, and an NFT-based launchpad platform, and a multi-channel content platform. Wow! Saitama is currently in stage 3 of 5 of its roadmap. It further plans to launch a marketing campaign on TikTok and Twitter to raise awareness and reach 100,000 holders. That will likely go hand in hand with launching parts of its ecosystem in its final stage. Saitama pledges to donate to student bodies and educational charities. Founded anonymously. It's headed by a crypto YouTuber named Steve at Rocket Crypto with over 56,000 subscribers. He is joined by 6 other individuals, all of whom are also doxed on the project website. It's so stupid that they say doxed. They're fucking idiots. Saitama promises to feature a complete ecosystem that gives its token real value. Its SataMask wallet, which is scheduled to launch by the end of September. Have they launched that wallet yet? Good night, honey. Mwah. Did they launch that wallet yet, bro? My dog needs to go outside. Ugh. That's interesting. Saitama looks like it's a good time to buy it, man. Ooh, portfolio is terrible. Down to 23% my portfolio. Ugh. Let's check out Saitama. If I can figure out where I bought it at. Like at what Okay, I'm $17 in profit on my Saitama right now. My average buy price is 8 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. And right now it's at 8 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. So, I mean, I could buy more Saitama, you know. and wait for that thing to take off. I own a little bit. How much do I have? $100? Saitama? I purchased $250 worth. It's now worth $271. Give or take.
Hey, Pizza, you go outside. Yeah, are you the Pizza? Make sure everything's cool out there, buddy.
Anyhow, you guys, I hope you had fun tonight. I will see you guys on tomorrow morning show, okay? How's that? Love you all. Take care.
My Pizza, my Pizza.
Bye, everybody.